Welcome back to Afterlife. It's episode 32. It's midday, and it's a tricky time because I don't know if it's Horde Night or one day from Horde Night. So a 6 o'clock is going to be coming along and let me know whether that thunder strikes or that sky turns red. In the meantime, I know I got a mini bike around here somewhere. It's probably on this back side, as I do think we were just doing some construction on the Horde Night base, having it ready to go either way, just in case. And no, seriously, I've lost my mini bike. It's right there. There it is. Hello, mini bike. Because I have a past noon but not yet 6 o'clock, I have a very limited time frame. So I'm gonna stall a little bit by going and gathering some more coal, because we're always in need of more coal. The basic resources are kind of your lifeblood that keeps you driving along in the game. So we might as well work on some basic resources while waiting. Another thing I could easily be doing is chopping down a bunch of trees and make that honey farm, because honey farms are great. Did I get too far to the right or to the left? To the somewhere. Nope, there's where I normally come in. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was not a bush. Hello, Cole. Like, I've managed to cut down a couple trees already to highlight the area. Sadly, they are not full of honey. Chop down a couple more. Like I said, it's all about basic resources right now. Honey's one of those additional resources beyond the wood that I actually do need. Actually, that infection's not looking great at the moment. It seems to be close to 50%. Perk point leveled up. That's 2 perk points. Works for you in a number of helpful ways. One, highlighting a path, making a road, essentially. Makes it a lot easier to see at night where you're going. Highlights logging 10. Highlights the glowing mushrooms, right? They're not hiding behind trees, behind branches, You see zombies that are there's so many useful trade-offs, including the honey, and just simply getting that natural resource that you're in need of. So clearing that path is a great way to get where you need to go. It may not be perfect, but this new pickaxe, it is nice. It is nice. It is getting much quicker through everything. Mining up to level 30. We've got to be getting closer to that 6 o'clock, probably at least 5 by now. So the big indicator coming soon on whether we have one more day or whether it's happening very soon. Then the question becomes, obviously, if it is Horde Night, you go get ready and you take on Horde Night. If it's not Horde Night, and you got 24 more hours, begs the question, what do you do with that 24 hours, especially when you have a night in the middle of that? I feel like you can't travel that far with that Horde Night coming, because you wouldn't really be able to travel until the morning unless we traveled somewhere and tried to stay the night there, and then continue into the morning to be done early enough in the day to get back in plenty of time for the Horde Night itself. So it's a tricky question to try to answer. Part of me is kind of hoping it's Horde Night, so I just don't have to answer that tricky question. Gathering 26. Speaking of gathering, I've already got almost a few hundred coal. Managed to get some limestone too. Limestone handy for turning everything into brick. Yeah, that 6 o'clock's got to be any time now. Normally you hear just a little change in the sounds. So I have not heard that changeover just yet. And there it is. There's your 6 o'clock, and there is your first crack of thunder. It is Horde Night. Well, with that, we're going to begin our preparations as we smack into that guy. One of those trees we just chopped down does have some bees that have migrated towards it, so it's only a matter of time until it will have honey. Of course, we've already begun our preparations for Horde Night with the base overhaul. Now, I need to begin the personal preparations to make sure we're ready for a fight, make sure we're ready to repair, make sure we've got food, at least a little bit of ammo, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. And in the meantime, I've got plenty of time to also put away things that we picked up on the day. Just gotta watch the accumulation of weight here. It's getting pretty close to 10 o'clock. I've gotten a little bit of attention here at the base as well. I'm going to go ahead and head on over. So last Horde Night, I died in the morning after Horde Night was done. Did I get my double? Yeah, what I did not get was everything upgraded to brick. Okay. We'll upgrade that one more position for now. There we go. Okay, construction up to 15. Horde Night should be any moment. I don't have a door yet. Shoot. Not sure I can make one in time. Or that I have what I need. I have the wood. I do not have the nails. I do not have the time. Oh, wow. Down to 19 arrows? What happened? Okay. And it's Horde Night. Those arrows will come in time. And we've got a stoner. They're taking shots at me. I just gotta see where it's coming from. The dog's coming from the backside here. He definitely can't reach me, but he can beat up on me for quite a while, so we're going to take care of the immediate threat right here. And we're going to have to get back there and try to deal with that stoner, but there's no cover to take out that stoner. He stopped shooting for now, so he might have moved from his position and not have any sort of line of sight. He's going to have at least a partial line of sight. They can see through certain blocks. And then I got to see through everything. So. Shoot again. Ooh, those returning. I'm trying to take the most direct route. Besides the, as of yet, undealt with stoner, the night's started well. This one's right there. I like it how they're ganging up down there. Fairly easy targets for me. Firing regularly. I'm assuming he's probably shifted position this direction. No, he's still in the same spot. I'm just afraid to try to get to him back there. There's a tree in the way, so getting line of sight on him is going to be harder than him getting line of sight on me. But eventually he's gonna break through that block and free reign and that's all the plant fighters I have. Not as prepared for tonight as I thought it was. We're gonna I can take a hit or two. Yeah, see, he's already changing the aim. He sees me. He's coming after me, and that tree is not gonna make it possible to get anything on him, at least not from this area. I'm gonna have to go far into the road. Maybe see around the tree and have a shot at getting a clean line of sight. So, we go this way. He's under there. Next shot. Now can I hit him? He's not shooting. He's shooting. Shot twice. That shot would hit that time. Headshots would be nice, but I'm worried about. There we go, we got him. Whoa, that was another shot coming in. Got a much better line of sight. Okay, he's this way. Shooting through the stone, I think the stone blocks the bullet. Nope, it does not, because I got him last time, so there you go. That's two down. Still not go. Let's do some repairs. Done a little damage, nothing too bad. Chicken out there. Who's hunting the chicken? They're hunting me. I'm their chicken. Kind of fits too, right? I'm hiding in this box. Have arrows down there. I'm tempted to go down there, but there's 4 of them and at least a dog and a spider somewhere. The night has quieted down a lot from where we started. The same few zombies are down there, one by one. A new one comes up and I take them out pretty quickly and easily. The same dog, the same spider have been making a lot of active noise. But none of those 5 have been able to reach us. And otherwise, it's that one by one kind of just trickling in. Since taking those 2 stoners out, it's been a very quiet night. Actually tempted to take the fight to them a little bit right now. See if I can get some plant fibers. Take out that trio. I don't have the arrows for it, but I think I can spare 3 rounds. Oh, hello. That's 2 vultures. Got a wave of vultures coming in there. Didn't hear them coming in. Here's how you can see that, you know, when that second one comes up, nothing's happening with the second one. They're not pushing on the other one. They're pushing up into the upper block and then get them crouched to force through the hole. There's a spider. They can't seem to force themselves through the hole. And that's why the tightrope is so much better than the ladder. Glad we replaced the ladder. Little disappointed though that I've left myself well short of arrows. And no platformers too. Is it changing because it's morning? It's almost morning. Oh, and it's morning. There's the spider. Hip. Well, technically we survived the last horde night, but then we died in the cleanup after. Right now, we're into that cleanup phase. Let's knock that spider down. Oh, there's 3 dogs left. Just gotta get the hair lower. Dog stacking. There we go, got on the ladder. Knocked me silly. Oh, okay, it's 1 left. 1 left. Whoa. Things have gone quiet, so that's it. 3 dogs. 4 dogs. So, arrows are going to be a priority, for sure. Where a sickle would be nice. Alright, well, we're able to get 13 more on the go right away, as we still had some left, and then looks like I might be able to make about 20 more for now. Get our count back up a little bit. In time, we'll get back to that 100 or so. Now, other than an ammo shortage, that was a very good horde night. Mostly uneventful. Took out 2 stoners. And had an easy time with everything else. The only surprise of the night was when a couple vultures snuck up on me. And then I guess the only other surprise of the night was in the morning when I went down to take care of the final dog to find that it was 4 final dogs. And they definitely got a couple scratches in on me, but that was it. That was it. Easy night it was. I took very little damage on the night, so I'm not worried about repairing anything right here, right now. And putting things away then mostly just came down to the tools that you use, the resources that you use to maintain the base. So it only took a minute to do all of that. I went and got some water so I can keep water on the go. That was one thing that I neglected there for a little while, and I'm back on top of that. So we're able to head back out, and we don't have to stay locally for this either at this point, as you know, what we have, what we need, everything is out into these other towns. Kind of missed little landmarks and been like, wait, no, this way. So far so good though. It'd be nice if that fog cleared, because this area I don't know. Once you cross that road, I definitely don't know it as well, and I don't have a single prescribed path. there's a few recognizable patterns and things I'm starting to pick up on, but kind of as you go along, as you can see right now, right, it's kind of inevitable. You're gonna roll into dense trees at some point, and then it's just kind of carefully navigating, and it's constantly boiling down to tree avoidance, much more than oh, well, this is a first. I've come directly in at this place. Good. Now, I haven't gone this way at all, but I did notice previously that we're kind of getting into... Oi! 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 2% damage is all. I hate when it does that. Hit the button to get on, and then it doesn't get on, and then you go to pull the trigger to, you know, hit the gas and get on your way, and... Oops. Alright, well, we've come back out here, which I think is where we left off. This was the last place we looted, so we're back in position. This farm, everything looks dead. I'm not seeing any live. You know, this house is a decent enough target. It's not. Rifle in. Hooray. Is that another Crack-a-book, or is that the Crack-a-book? Is there another Crack-a-book? Is that that's a second Crack-a-book. Is it not? I don't think I've been in there. I don't think I've been in there. No, I have. It's... Okay, it's the Crack-a-book that we've been in. We just came down that other road previously. So this house is kind of the last thing in that immediate vicinity that we haven't been to. Is this... This is the house that... Hold that thought. See, I don't know what biomes are nearby. It is this house. Okay. This is the house that I freaking love by our base. I've drawn a lot of attention, though. I want to show you something. I want to check something. It's more likely because I very much like to move bases. Very much would like to. And I don't want to leave the forest, but I want to be on the edge of the forest. And I don't mean like the trees right there. Not that. The full biome itself. Okay. I think we're good for right now. But here's the thing. Where the heck is the edge of the forest? Right? We know the burnt biome, so biome number 2 is there. But that's the edge. It's at the top edge and the east edge, which means this is the western edge. Like if we go past town, maybe I need to take a drive. Instead of looting this place yet, maybe I need to take a drive to the west. If the snow biome is just beyond it, I think we found ourselves our next base, because then we don't have to go back and forth and back and forth. And Horde Night, we could find a place here, or we can travel, right? So I'm gonna let's take a drive. Let's take a drive. Let's do it. I need to explore the region just a little bit more. This Crack-a-book is as far as I've been into town. So once I get beyond this intersection, like right here, we get to the shopping center with Carl's Cars. There's Poppin' Pills. None of these, like I haven't been in any of them yet. Shotgun Messiah back there, I think I saw. Fancy house, that kind of place. What I like about that house is the secure fence that surrounds it. That's what I like best about it. And it's just a cool place to have base, right? But But clearly this town is so much bigger. Okay, there's a bridge. That's normally kind of an out-of-town sentiment. Yeah, here's your out-of-town. Here's your full-on out-of-town, and is that desert right there? Desert or snow, that's what I needed. Maybe we need this house. That's not hard to clear. You could fix up, there's some broken sections. There's at least a few of them. But you can fix that. And there's your desert. Where it's raining. Nice. Here's Yucca. There's gonna be... Ooh, rough storm. Hot. Well, let's not linger here, I guess, but... Sure enough, there's that next biome. Nice porch. Flat top roof, which is great. Oh, I know what place that is. Okay. Yeah, how bad is the fence? Let's explore. Like, you'd have to seal that off. Throw spikes around this thing. Maybe build it up a little bit higher. Yeah, from a farming perspective, this place is practical. The fence is wide, meaning you've got a good kind of gap between the house and the fence. A lot of what you're going to need is spikes around the outside edge to keep them from coming in, which can increase the rest bonus. And when you set up in a new town, we finished the town we're in. There's nothing left there. There's nothing more to do in that place. Is this the place that has the deep underground though? It is, isn't it? It's got that deep underground tunnel and... Well, the other one had an underground too. For that matter. Well, yes, there's a road right there, probably going into the desert. So you're close to the road into the desert. Number of holes to patch is not great, but it's not the worst. What do you think? I think there's too much here to say no to this place. Too many things I was looking for. I've used this as an outpost before, but I think we're gonna make a full-on base here. There's too much to offer. Alright, well, let's get on with the project, huh? Gotta clear it first. And I'm already holding a bunch of loot, but I don't need to loot as I go along. I can come back and loot the place later. What I need is it to be free of zombies. Ah, there's a whisperer in here. Here he is. Blue eyes. Oh, and he shoved me down. Oh, there's a second blue eye. Crap, both of them are whisperers. They'll have... There's still whispers going on. That's a whisper as well. Gosh, 3 of them in this room. he's a bit tougher. Hi, Doc. Oh, bad timing. Oh, another whisperer! Into the garage. Not the garage. Laundry room? There's your garage, and that one's gonna be loaded. There's, yeah. It's not even a main loot area yet, but it's kind of a busier checkpoint. Lucky 2-hit kill on Big Mama. Final boss battle, technically speaking, yeah. Oh, it's a freaking... It's a feral, alright. It's a feral. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I had the doorway. The feral knocked me back. The feral came up and knocked me back, blocked the doorway. I was ready to retreat into the doorway and shut the doorway and fight my way back. That feral lumberjack hit me so hard it pushed me back and blocked the doorway. Trapped me. Crap. Okay. Do we have enough time to get back? We do have enough time to get back. And those guys will reset by the time I'm back there, so I'll be okay. The good news is we have a bicycle to help me get back. Nice thing with the bike, you just pick it up and put it back in the mini bike and you're good to go, as long as you don't just turn around and die another time. Which is a distinct possibility, because all those guys reset. And did I successfully kill any of them? Besides, what, the first? Did we get the first before they all came up? Yeah, I think I got the first. So, in theory, there's like one less zombie than there was for the last fight. This town is so much bigger, though, than I thought it was. Ah, here we go. Passing gas. I think we're close. There's the greenhouse. There's the Mortician's house. Oh, crap, there's a freaking zombie pig. They've come through the front door. Here we go. Creeping in, there's my stuff. How good of a door? Oh, that was a decent door. Oh, the guy right there is still right there. This is not a fight I want to do tonight. I need to get a land claim block down on this place so it doesn't reset. I need to pick which part of the house I want to build into. Never on the lowest levels. That's rule number 1 in this game. Never take the lowest levels. But I don't need to be in the attic. Do not need to be in the attic. I do need to watch out for the zombie people. Who's right freaking there. In the spikes. That's good. He's in the spikes. Ooh, grab it. There we go. Okay, zombie pig's down. Did draw in attention though. Protection zone. Oh, wait. I don't have the means to make a ladder right now. I don't have a hammer. I don't have a planner. So maybe I need to head home for the night and come back with the things I need to turn this into a home. That's the plan. That's the plan. Found a lot tonight. We've made it back. We're alive. The main loot area is still an issue. With a hammer, with a planning tool, with some extra resources, we can build up a fighting position to take on that final group. Outside of a feral, I don't have anything in here, do I? Outside of that feral lumberjack, the rest of the group looked like a bunch of regulars. You're fine. You know, you can deal with them quite easily. Well, not quite easily. You could deal with them without dying. Good news is everything we have can be moved, can be brought with us, can be taken there, or can be left here. And we could, you know, construct a new there and just take the majority of the resources that we need with us. Either method works. Either method is possible. Some of these things are pretty expensive though, so, you know, you might want to just take them with. But we could find a bed there in that area, and that's going to be a big part of it. There had to have been a bed somewhere in that house. Probably one of this Friday. I didn't remember seeing one, but I was not looking closely. All we have to do is pick it up, put it down. That becomes our bed. Right in that spot. Adding that land claim block, of course, gets them from stop respawning, and then gets us control of the area. But of course, it does not make that loot room zombies disappear. Right? I have to kill them one by one, whatever the case may be. Having a bed down first, where you respawn upstairs instead of having to run all the way back, would help with that process. Which is also kind of why I left the bike there on purpose. It's the first thing that we've moved onto the site, so we're definitely gonna go back with a load of stuff to take with us, particularly tools to make it safe, right, so that they can't run through the house and reach me. Bottom level's off limits, but second floor, just fine. Attic above it is fine too. Obviously we need to loot it, and we'll need a way in, but I think right through the front door is going to be just fine for that. We can go through that front door, take out that stairwell, replace it with a ladder that's a couple blocks up, and voila, we're safe and secure. And then eventually get that basement sorted out, but that's a plan, but that's going to wait till next episode. It's going to do it for this one. We've found a place. It's on the edge of a biome. It's on the edge of that town. There is so much more in that town to discover and explore. We've really just barely scratched the surface, and it is quite a large town. One of them's getting some lag spikes from time to time within that town. It happens when there's a lot more buildings going on. Being towards the edge of town helps with that, right? Not so much of it's loaded up into the chunk that you're in, so makes it a lot smoother. Yeah, yes, we're definitely gonna move. We are ready to move up. Move on, move up. That's gonna do it for this one. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.